What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Austin back again here with another Gran Turismo Sport video. Today I will be showing you two methods in which you can make sort of quick, easy money and XP in this game. One, to prepare yourself for tomorrow's update 1.11, but at this point in time of me posting this video, you only have like probably 3 or 4 hours if you're watching it as soon as I upload it, until the servers start undergoing maintenance to obviously update the game. So with that said, we'll get right into method one. First off, what you're going to want to do is make sure you have a 2015 Mazda Roadster S. If you have the upgrades, it's really not that big of a deal. Just make sure you have your power ratio down to like 114 if it's level 1. I'm pretty sure it's the same if it's upgraded anyway, but make sure it's anywhere under 147 horsepower, because anything over that, you're N200. You want to stay in the N100. Now, weight reduction, you could put that all the way up to level 3 if you really want to, and put it all the way down, make it lighter. For purposes of this, so you can run faster lap, make sure to racing super softs. I lower the car all the way so you have a lower center of gravity. I put the fully customizable transmission in it. I did once have it at 162, which was kind of long gearing, so I'll put it at like 143. That should be a pretty good mile per hour to set your transmission to. I will convert that to kilometers an hour and put that in the bottom left or right of this screen once I edit this here, obviously. And that is all you really have to do setting up the car wise. But now the key here is you want to go obviously to the main screen, and you want to go to our arcade, go to custom race. Now as long as you follow the settings here, you should be making a pretty good amount of money, which I'll have. Obviously I'll put in what it's like at the end of the race after you do it, and I'll explain the reward. But here we have, you want to go to Nürburgring 24H, which is the course layout they use for the 24 hours of Nürburgring race. I'm going to go at noon so it's nice and bright and clear. Make sure not to choose this one. You want to actually make sure you go to garage cars and choose your Mazda Roadster. Choose whatever gear ratio you like to use. I prefer manual. For me, you can run faster laps. Here, do not click go race right away. You're going to notice the settings I change are going to affect your credits and XP. So change this to endurance race. 1 lap, you can't change it because it's an endurance race. Keep the time limit at 10 minutes because it takes roughly 11, like just under 11 minutes to do 1 lap, depending how fast you are. Number of cars 20. Make sure you put your start grid at 20 as well. Rolling start doesn't matter. Well, start type doesn't matter. Rolling start interval doesn't matter, so you can put that at 82 foot or feet. Boost, make sure you put that on none because then you'll get more credits. Mechanical damage, there's no change if you put that on, so just stay at none. Slipstream strength, real. Tire wear, keep that off. Put your fuel consumption at max, which is 10x. Grip reduction on wet, I go with real. You can do it on low if you want. Opponent category, make sure you put them on group 1. You'll see that's how it changed a lot. Now it's up to 140,000 credits. But then you want to make sure you put it on professional as well, and then you'll see first place you get 158,000 credits and 1,500 XP. The penalties really don't matter, so you can keep all those off. And if you run a clean race, you get the 50% bonus as well. So I will then obviously here you just want to hit go race and go ahead, do your one. It's only going to be 1 lap around the Nürburgring, and then you'll see how much money I make here. I got 237,000 credits, 160 mileage points, 16.1 miles for the distance, and 2,250 XP. Alright guys, so here we are on to method 2. Now this one's a little bit different. Instead of having to use the custom race thing, you're actually going to go into the campaign and go to GT League. I didn't do this one a whole lot. I only did it once to confirm my, to confirm my theory and see if it would actually work. What you want to do is go to Professional League, and you see Premium Sports Lounge right here. Now, since there's no limit to the race, pretty much what you're going to do is choose the first one, which is Blue Moon Bay Speedway, and then on your entry part, I was successful using the 911 GT3 RS. Now it's going to load into the race, but I'm not going to show the whole race because that'd take too long in the video. But once I'll let it load in here, so you can see you're going to be going up against Huracans, MP4s, 458s, the newer NSX, 2013 Viper, and F-Type R, SLS, GT by Citroen Road Car, and other 911 GT3s. But what you're going to want to do here is pretty much what you'll want to do is, you see there's also a LaFerrari. What you're going to do is go to your car settings. Now any car that's like N500 should work for this. I was running super softs on it, level 1 with 110 horsepower, power percent, level 5 weight reduction, and then this is pretty much how I have my car set up. Everything except ride height is about factory, and I put all this in, put the top speed to 205 miles an hour. Again, I'll have the kilometers an hour conversion for that. So what you want to do is, obviously, what's going to happen is you're actually going to get quite a bit of XP because you're going up against higher class cars. And what this is going to do is you're going to actually get like around 210,000 credits and around 4,600 XP, which I'll show at the end of the thing. I'll do what I did with method 1, just show you how to set it up and then what you get at the end. So this one's a little bit more simple, straightforward. You don't have to mess with 100 settings and stuff just to get more money. But that's how you set it up. So I will obviously then you want to hit start race, but then for the purpose of making the video shorter, I'm gonna just cut right to the reward screen and you can see how much I actually get. Now here is the rewards that you get if you follow method 2 setup, because this is method 2 rewards. You can see doing the car handicap with the clean race bonus gives you plus 50% for clean race and plus 109% for the car handicap for both prize credits and experience. So you can see I got 315,000 credits, 710 mileage points, 30.5 miles, and then 6,930 XP. There is said ways that if you feel you can do it, you can actually try using the Expo R at N300 and make even more money, but you're almost guaranteed to win with the setup I showed you. And honestly, for like 11 to 12 minutes of your time, $315,000 and roughly 7,000 XP is pretty worth it. So there you go, guys. That is 2 ways to make pretty easy money and XP in GT Sport. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little video here for you guys. And I will see you in tomorrow's video going over 1.11 update. So you guys have a great evening. I'm out.